Hi, in this video, I will be showing you problem number 8 and 9 of the worksheet on chapter 8 for the intermediate algebra class. Write the expression as a single logarithm. 7 times log of w minus 3 to the base 2 minus 2 times log of y plus w plus 7 to the base 2. So here we have two logarithms. We are going to make it to one single log. So we are going to use these product rule or quotient rule or power rule for this, whatever is applicable to the problem. First we notice that the first step is to make the coefficient of the log to be equal to 1. So we have to move this 7 and write that as an exponent first. And then this 2, write that as an exponent. This is by using the power rule. So we are going from the right side to left side. If you see anything in front of the logarithm, that can be taken as the exponent of the argument of the logarithm. So we have now log of w minus 3 to the power 7 to the base 2 minus log of w plus 7 squared to the base 2. Both of them have the same base, both logarithms. Now we see that they are connected by minus. So if it is connected by minus, we have to use the quotient rule. So we have log of one single logarithm now. The first one goes on the numerator. The second argument goes in the denominator to the base 2. So thus we have made the two logarithms to appear as a single logarithm. Problem number 9. Suppose that $2,000 is invested at a rate of 3.9% compounded annually. Assuming that no withdrawals are made, find the total amount after 3 years. Do not round any intermediate computations and round your answer to the nearest cent. So in this one we are going to use the compound interest formula. Which is A equal to P times 1 plus R over N to the power of NT. The P denotes the principal amount, which is the initial investment. In this case, it's going to be $2,000. R is the rate percent, which is annual rate is 3.9% in this problem. And it's compounded. N denotes the number of interest periods in a year. Here it says compounded annually, so N equal to 1. And T denotes the number of years, how long you keep the investment. So you are keeping the investment for 3 years. So that is going to be 3. Then the question is to find out the total amount A, which is the total amount after the T years. So in our problem, so we are going to write P equal to 2000 or converted to decimal 3.9%, which is equivalent to 0.039 in terms of decimal. Number of interest periods, if it says compounded annually, N is equal to 1. If it says quarterly, you should say the number of interest periods in a year would become 4. If it says monthly, you have to take N equal to 12. If it says semi-annually, you have to take N equal to 2 and so on. The number of years in this case is 3 years. So this is T equal to 3. Then A is what the question is. What is A is what we have to determine. So we'll write A, which is the amount after 3 years, which is 2000 times 1 plus 0.039 divided by 1 to the power 1 times after 3 years times 3. So this you have to compute in the calculator. It's 1.039 to the power 3. You can use a regular scientific calculator. For demonstration purpose, I have this one in my computer. So I'm going to use the graphing calculator for demo. but you can apply the similar feature in your calculator that you have. Just 2000, so I'm going to plug in 2000 times, you open up the parentheses, 1.039 to the exponent is that symbol, to the power 3. So hit the enter button, which is 2243.24 or 24 cents. So we can write this as 2243.24. Because this is a word problem, you may want to say amount after 3 years would be $2243.24. Hope this video helps.